Welcome to Podcastfy podcast, Unlock Book Ideas Through Conversations. Today, we're diving into a really powerful piece about overcoming adversity and defining your own success. It's a message from Noah Kagan, and it really hit me hard.
I agree. It's incredibly relatable, That feeling of needing validation, especially from family. It's universal. This piece really speaks to that struggle.
Absolutely. He starts by describing this heartbreaking scene with his father, right? Pill bottles, the TV on, and he's sharing this huge achievement, and his dad just asks him to change the channel.
Ouch, that's gotta sting. I mean, you pour your heart out seeking that approval and you get nothing. It's like all those old insecurities just come flooding back.
Exactly. He mentions those voices inside, the ones that tell you you're not enough, that it's all going to fall apart. We all have them, right? It's so human.
Definitely. And it's interesting how he connects that moment to getting fired from Facebook. It's like these pivotal moments, even the painful ones, can completely change the trajectory of your life.
Right. It's almost like getting fired was the best thing that could have happened to him. He says he's grateful for it. It allowed him to explore the world his way.
It's a powerful reminder that sometimes what feels like a failure is actually a redirection. A chance to find something even better, something that truly aligns with who you are.
I see, interesting. But he also makes a point that those doubts, those insecurities, they never really disappear, do they?
No, and I think that's a really important message. It's not about eradicating fear, it's about learning to live with it, to keep going despite it.
Got it. It's about resilience, right? Like, how many times are you willing to get back up after falling down?
Exactly. And that leads to the key point, defining success for yourself, not letting society or your parents or anyone else dictate what it means to be successful.
That's huge. So often, we're chasing someone else's definition of success, and we end up feeling empty, even when we achieve it.
Precisely. He's saying, look, you get 52 chances this year to create the life you want. It's an invitation to take control, to experiment, to fail, and to keep starting again.
Experiment, experiment, experiment. Fail, fail, fail. I love that. It takes the pressure off of having to get it right the first time.
And that's the essence of entrepreneurship, isn't it? It's not about having all the answers. It's about having the courage to try things out, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep iterating.
Yeah, so, what do you think is the biggest takeaway from this piece?
For me, it's the permission to keep starting again. To not be paralyzed by fear of failure, but to embrace it as a necessary part of the journey, and to define success on your own terms, not someone else's.
I agree. It's a powerful reminder that we're all works in progress, and that even when we stumble, we have the power to get back up and create the life we want.
And that offer of support at the end, emailing Noah, that really underscores the sense of community and shared experience. It's like saying, you're not alone in this.
Definitely. It's a call to action, but it's also an invitation to connect, to find others who are on a similar path and to support each other along the way. Well, that was really insightful.
Absolutely. A great piece on resilience, self-definition, and the power of starting again.
Thanks for joining us on Podcastfy podcast. We hope this conversation has inspired you to embrace your own journey and to keep going, no matter what. Until next time.
Bye.